What is going on, everybody? The Another Universe here, and I am really excited to be bringing to you Rimworld Alpha 17. 17 just dropped, I think, like 2 days ago, and Alpha 17, basically version 17, it's finally been updated. I've been waiting to do a series until it did update. I didn't want to start a series and then have it update because, like, say, some of my save files didn't carry over from the new update, so I've started over. I've been playing this game about two and a half weeks, so I'm still really new. We're gonna make a lot of mistakes together, I'm sure. Um, it's gonna be fun though, so I'm just gonna jump right into it here. We're gonna hit new colony. All right. And we're going to do Crash Landed. Typical three-person scenario, so the three of you wake up in your cryosleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. So, we're starting with three people. We have those amount of supplies that it basically just, I'm doing the typical startup. I'm not editing anything. We're just jumping in with what they're going to give us. So, very basic start here. We're going to go with Cassandra Classic. I don't want to do Randy Random. I gotta admit, I'm scared. I've watched Italics and some other YouTubers, awesome guys, like do some Let's Plays on this, and I'm just blown away with what this guy will give you. I mean, it will keep the game fun, that is for sure. We would be facing so many challenges, but I'm just not up to the task yet. Maybe in like a season 2 I can play Randy Random. He is my foe, he is my nemesis, I'm scared. Usually when I play with myself, I play Phoebe Chillax. Now, if you read Phoebe, she gives you lots of time between disasters to relax and build your colony. But beware, at higher difficulties, she will hit as hard as anyone. And that is very true. I've played this up to intense. I've never played on extreme yet, and we're not going to do that this time either. But we're not playing Phoebe either. I've played that. So we're going to go with Cassandra Classic on rough. I'm not that great yet, so we got to keep that in mind. A lot of people are gonna die. People are gonna lose limbs, eyeballs. There's gonna be bloodshed and mayhem. Permadeath mode is gonna be on though, so we're playing for real. So yeah, let's continue on there. Yeah, this game is absolutely nuts. If you guys haven't played it at all, I recommend right now just hitting stop on the video, and go, like, well, don't stop yet, but go to Steam, download the game, play it, and then resume the video like after you've played a little bit, because this game is worth like dropping everything for. Um, it really is. It's the best. So what are we gonna call this world? We're gonna Fernanda. How about Fernando? I'm gonna get really creative here. So we're gonna call this planet is called Fernando. And yeah, we're gonna generate it up. I know I could probably edit this out. It's gonna take a little while to generate, but I figured I'd just talk to you guys for a second. I haven't been posting many videos lately, but that is all about to change now. Now that I'm starting this series, I'm back 100%. This is gonna be the only series I focus on until I finish this playthrough. So whatever happens, if we beat the game, which is possible, it's possible but not likely. But if we beat the game, we're gonna do that. But I mean, if we lose, if everybody dies, if there's one colonist starving to death, just crawled on the ground, scraping for survival, we're gonna go with that too. Whatever happens here, we're gonna play it till the very end. We're gonna play it to the bone. So I'm excited to be playing. I didn't get many name submittals from you guys. Granted, I don't have a very big following yet, but I got a couple names I can go with. I did get two name submittals. So I'm gonna put those both in as characters. And it does take quite a while to generate the big world, which is why I said, I should probably put a cut in, but I'd just talk instead. So I got two guys that are gonna be joining the colony. We have Snow Angel and Harry the Panda are gonna be two of the characters in here. Then later on, I want to get a Gizmo and a Bridges. Those are two people I want to get in here as well. Maybe if we have like a really good worker, like a really strong like worker guy that just hauls stuff all over the place and is a beast, we can name him Matt. I would like to name them Matt. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, like, you guys down there below, drop some comments. I'll put you in the game. Okay, it's that easy. First come, first serve basis. The first ones I see, just give me a name or even a nickname or like a YouTube tag or whatever the hell you want. Your gamer tag, something like that. Just let me put you in the game, and we'll see what happens. Maybe you'll get eaten by a grizzly bear. Maybe somebody will friendly fire you to death on a smoke leaf binge and shoot your eye out with a crossbow. I don't know. We will see what happens. This is going to be really, really fun. So, I'm excited. I don't know. You guys need to drop some comments below, though, and put some names in. So, it is very, very early in the morning right now. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm drinking away this hangover. And there goes the planet. So, the planet has spawned here. Wow. What the fuck is with the factions? Okay. Oh, they're just very similar colors. I was like, I thought I was missing one because there's usually a red faction in there. Okay, so I want to start kind of up, like, I want to be somewhere in a 30-day growing period. Um, Alpha 17, the update, also added in roads and rivers. So when you zoom in on the planet, you see there's now, like, roads, like it says right here, well, terrain, you know, stone road, where's the, I don't know, it said, like, old abandoned, like, highways and stuff from when this planet used to be inhabited, maybe. It's very cool. So we can just kind of zoom out here and look where we want to pick. I want to be somewhere in this latitude, in this general latitude. Almost looks like England. This should be old dear old England. Drink some tea. Tea time. No. No, don't ever do that again. I know. I'm not going to. Don't worry. Uh. Okay. Alright, we're going to go back over here. And I'm kind of looking. That's a very nice river. It's going to make it hard to navigate around that area, though, with that huge, huge, like, veiny river. If I'm, like, up north a bit by this road. This looks like a good spot. Right here. I have a 30-day growing season, so I will have snow as well as wintertime. Large hills, not mountainous, though. And, yeah, limestone, sandstone, and granite. I think I'm going to go with that. And we're going to do it. That is what we're taking. Let's hit advanced real quick. Pick a pretty big size map. I want there to be a lot of room. And we're going to go with that. So that is all the details here. Average temperature, 45 degrees Fahrenheit. I could actually change this to Celsius, whatever, but we're going to leave it Fahrenheit for my American people out there. Next. Okay, so naming characters. Here we go. Right off the bat, we have Mo Shog Woods, which is just a badass name. I almost want to take this guy for the simple fact of that name, but he's completely useless. And he's a pyromaniac, and he's volatile. So his mental break, like, they will get emotional, and like if things aren't going right, if you don't have like a pretty bedroom, and like, you know, you're trying to survive basically the apocalypse here, and this guy's a pyromaniac, just randomly likes to set fires. So we're not gonna go with you, unfortunately. Let's see, what else do we have? You I'm gonna keep. You look nice. Abrasive, greedy, and steadfast. Okay, so he's gonna be like fighting a lot of people, probably. Low age of worker. Yeah, but your mental break threshold's way down. So I like that, and the shooting skill is gonna be nice as well as the cooking. So you're gonna basically be our cook. And I like your haircut too. I don't know what the hell that's all about. That must be like a future mullet. It's like a futuristic mullet. Okay, so Jesse Macmillian. You're gonna be Panda. Jesse Panda. Alright, so we got Panda Grunt in here. And then you... Huh. Yulia. We have Yulia, like Yuli. She's pretty, she's a prostaphobe and a fast walker, but she's incapable of violence and intellectual skills, so she can't research. She can't shoot or fight back either. But she does have some other skills that might come into use for the colony. So, we're just gonna name you Yuli? I don't know. What should we do? Yeah, we're gonna name you Yuli. That is probably completely spelled completely wrong. No, you know what? Actually. Alright, so we have Snow Angel in here. And actually, let me, there we go. Snow Angel, Panda, and we're gonna get somebody else in here, and I guess it's gonna be me. I guess whoever this is gonna be me. Uh, oh, nice. Go juice addiction. No, we don't want that. Let's see what else we can get. Asthma? It kind of sounds like I got asthma right now. I feel like I do. No. Oh, you're intellectual. Holy God. You would get us research so quick. But you can't fight. I need another shooter. Alright, what do we got as far as shooters? Got a 9. Cooking's decent. Growing, construction, mining. I need like another worker slash fighter. So let's see what we got. Steadfast, psychically sensitive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this guy. I mean, like you're shooting, but I mean it's not awful. I could work with that. I could level that up, and you actually don't have anything you can't do. And you can help us in crops, like when we're growing the crops. Okay, this is gonna be... That's me. Sean Brando. There we go. And we're doing this. We are doing this. The series has started. It has officially begun, ladies and gentlemen. I'm down here with Uni, Snow Angel, and the Panda. And it's just the three of us. We are crash landing on the planet right now. The ship is under attack. Some kind of aliens. I don't know. Look, you can see right down here. The ship is being like blown apart. There's debris flowing onto the planet. We're about to crash land here. So everything is generating. It's generating the map, which is awesome because we'll never know what we're gonna get. Could be a good map, could be a bad map. I could really luck out here. I could really be screwed. I don't know. So, the three of you awaken your crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. So, that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make some plans to survive here. Alright, so we got Uni, Snow Angel, and Panda up in the house. Let's look around at the map and kind of see what we got going on. It's very, very barren. I'm thinking of setting up in this general area just because I simply have natural boundaries. I could like kind of build around this and use this as like a natural fortifying wall and then fill in where I need to make my own wall. So that's going to save us a little bit of resources there. Maybe have like a kill box set up over here for anybody that comes in. Let's see where our, well, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. It's a pretty big map. I'm not thrilled with it. Oh, look, it's a big old mega sloth. Let's check the mega sloth info. They live for 20 years and they have a lot of meat. They eat a lot. Big old mega sloth. I could actually go tame it and try to keep it as a pet, or we could shoot it. A lot of options here. So Alpha 17 actually also added these cool like new plants. You can actually get medicine from wild heal roots now, which I think is amazing. I'm super thrilled about that. I'm just excited in general to be playing this. I don't even know what to do. Oh my goodness, where do I begin first? So I think we're gonna set up our colony down over here. And that is pretty much gonna be, yeah, let's do that right now. Okay, so we're gonna zoom in here. Take all that off for bid. We want our money to be off for bid. Our components, they really don't start you off with a whole lot. But who was our best shooter again? I think it was Snow Angel? No, you can't shoot at all. I'm a decent shot, and Jesse the Panda is a good shot. So we're gonna take give him the rifle. I'm gonna take the pistol. And then Snow Angel, you probably can't even. Yeah, you can't even equip the knife because you're incapable of violence. Completely incapable of violence. She was a convent child. The child of an illicit affair, Snow Angel was brought up by nuns in a medieval convent. She learned the value of hard work and submission, but was taught that technology is heretical. So wow, she is like completely against violence. She will not fight back. You can sit there and just like totally a Canadian. You could just sit there and just go off and just be like, yeah, don't you know? And they would just not fight back. So very appropriate here, I guess. She is gonna be unable to fight with us though, but we're gonna have many tasks for Snow Angel to do. That are gonna help us out. And I think without Snow Angel, I don't think we would make it. So we're gonna set up over here, maybe try to build a battery stockpile in the mountain. And that's just general plans. So let's get this going here. We're gonna lay down a zone stockpile. We're just gonna just dump everything right here. 15 by 15, just dump everything there. That's where I want everything. And then the actual trash pile is going to be over here. Dump all your trash there. I'm going to make it a 9 by 9. Just to be symmetrical. And, yeah. So I think everybody's equipping their weapons. Right. Uni's got his gun. Uni's got a gun. Alright, so they're kind of wandering around. They have no aim or purpose right now. We gotta give them something to do, so let's pause it again real quick. We have a little bit of wood. They're kind of hauling stuff down. So we're gonna plan out here. How do I want this? I have a little bit of room I can work with down there. This isn't permanent, so I can kind of build around that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Five, 6. Make it a 6 by 6. And we're gonna do one more up. Fuck it. Just tear through that. I don't even care about that stockpile. One, two, three. Whoops. Alright. Build that over here and down and... Alright, so we got some building plans here. And there we go. Put some doors in there as well. It's gonna be a very basic colony. I'm used to burrowing into mountains and stuff, but we're gonna try like an outdoor colony idea this time. It's gonna be interesting. There's gonna be snow. There's gonna be winter. There's gonna be all kinds of stuff that happens. I want to really quickly delve into our characters a little bit deeper, though. So Panda the Grunt, you are actually 50 years old. It's kind of up there in age, buddy. That's a little bit troubling. You're abrasive. So you're gonna be starting fights with other colonists. That's great. Uh, and he gets a mood boost if he doesn't have the best bedroom. So he's gonna want the best. He's gonna want to be king. The good thing is he has a steadfast trait, which is he's not gonna like snap as easily. He's not gonna go psychotic under pressure. Uh, Now Snow Angel here is gonna be like she is gonna be our workhorse. I'm pretty sure. Just look at the growing stat and the mining and the construction. She has the little fireballs. I mean, she has like a love for all those things. So every time she is actually doing something artistic or mining or growing or constructing something, she actually gets a mood benefit from that. So she'll be happier, and she is also pretty. Snow Angel has a pretty face, which predisposes people to like her. I think that is very true. Fast walker, she is. She gets where she's going, so she's very quick. And she's a prostophobe, which means she believes the human body is limited for a reason. To her, bionic body parts are unethical. So, say she gets her leg shot off, she is not going to be too happy if we try to install a prosthetic leg for her. So, got to keep those things in mind. We have a little bit of food over here. There's our medicine. We're going to have to start moving all that to a stockpile. And I think we kind of have it set up over here. We're going to build a roof over that, a building. We're going to get the basic colony set up. And once I have all that set up, I'm going to start recording again. And unless anything crazy happens until then. But thank you guys for tuning in. This is going to be a really awesome series. I hope you're excited as I am. This is Rimworld Alpha 17, and this is the Another Universe saying, if you haven't already, please down below hit that like and subscribe button, and catch me next time for what will be episode 2 in our series. And I'll catch you next time. Peace out.